This fella's being called the chillest dude in America.
Everybody G at least get one body. My diamond replace to they patty. I finna pull up in beds, no addy. No, we don't nobody.
Hey guys, it's Anthony here back with another video. So I leave college in 2 weeks, and I just want to show you guys my senior, well not senior, all 3 years. So my sophomore, junior, senior, not freshman, highlights, because I didn't know how to make highlights freshman year. So let's start off. Turn the sound off. So before we start off, sophomore year, it was a very short season for me because I got hurt my 4th game. I had a MCL sprain and slight ACL tear, but the ACL didn't affect me much. So I was out the rest of the season, and it was rough. It was really, really rough. So let's watch this. So this year I mainly play middle linebacker, which is my position gonna be in college. This is the year I started wearing 47 too. I say this year, if I did get injured, it would have been a great year, because this is honestly one of the better high school seasons I did. Because I was second string on varsity with the new coach. So, this is like the start of the journey to college, because I started going to camps too. This game against Mansfield Senior, I could have got a safety on that if he wasn't on a 1 yard line when I hit him, because he extended the ball. So, but this year I had a lot of fun. The other linebacker, Jace, I love playing with him. I played with him freshman year too before he got injured too much and he decided not to play. I think tore his ACL twice. This is when I stripped the ball from that Canfield running back. And we won that game too. Yeah, Canfield was one of the better games this year. That Canfield running back was kind of tough though, a little bit, but he wasn't hard to take down. Like, after I stripped the ball from him, he started holding the ball with 2 hands now, like this, so I wouldn't do it again. Yeah. Steubenville, this is the game that I got hurt, but I got hurt in the second half of the game. So what happened was, I was trying to get off a block. He was holding me. Ref didn't see it, and he tripped me, and I fell, and I felt my knee pop out. So, not yet. So, I popped it back into place, and that's when it kind of ACL slightly tore, and MCL was sprained. I went to the hospital right after. I think a week after this game. And when we got the results back, my mom and I got kind of scared because it said full ACL tear. I'm like, wait, what? If it was an ACL tear, it would have been a lot worse, because I know people's reaction to ACL tears, and kind of. I was holding my knee. It was hard. I couldn't get up. I could not even stand. I cannot even put weight on that leg, on my left leg. So, let's go back here. This is my amazing huddle account. Customize all that. That was a great shot of the game against Worcester. Let's go to junior year. This is this year was fun too. I played both fullback and linebacker. There's my stats that year. So what I do was I think the day we get back from a game, I sit down and analyze each play I was in, how many tackles, how many assists, how many fumbles, like whatever. Um, and this team, Marietta, we were whooping them, so they by like the third quarter, and they started putting us in. So I helped my buddy Edney knock the ball out. I grabbed his leg and I twisted it, like twisted both his legs, and Edney came in with fumble. So I kind of assist him on that. This is against West Holmes. West Holmes, they always give us trouble every year, but I think we won that game. Oh, Akron Buchtel. That was a tough loss for us. We were killing it. I was playing everything. I was playing besides kickoff and kickoff return because JV doesn't do that. But I was playing defense, offense, punt return. I was playing all of them, and the bus ride home. Oh boy, I got a major cramp from that. I couldn't even sit on the bus. Yeah, I think that was the best game that year because I was killing it the entire game because we kept blitzing because they kept running up the middle and doing QB sneaks, and we kept stopping it every time. Oh, this one, helmet went right in my crotch. Oh, not that one. There was a play where the helmet went right in my crotch and it kind of hurt. I think because of this highlight, I think coaches start to notice me a lot because I've been going to camps. I went to a lot of football camps from like Charleston to Westminster when Westminster was like my last camp. So I went to camps all 4 years before they changed rules where if you can't be a freshman and sophomore to talk to coaches in college because it's kind of stupid. But Chardon was really bad. Chardon was a rough game for us, honestly. They kept blowing by our ends and outside linebackers, so I was the only one that cleaned up the mess, really. I think I got like 6 tackles just by making up those plays. Oh, Canfield. This one was a tough loss, too. I was killing it this game. I always do good against Canfield, and I stripped the ball again. I stripped the ball the second time against these guys ever since in high school. The quarterback was literally trying to run up in the middle, and I stopped him, stripped the ball, and boom. I think this play, that was a good money down stop. That was a good third down stop because they were driving the ball on us, and I stopped them with third down, and they punted it. This started my fullback one. I didn't really like fullback that much, to be honest. I like tight end because I like catching the ball because in middle school I played tight end, and I think one game I got like 2 touchdowns and like almost 100, I think like 120 yards. But in this one I played both. I think I played a little bit both, but I usually showed my fullback highlights. What team was this? This wasn't Steubenville. I forget what team that was. Oh, it was on varsity. We were killing Akron Buchtel. Yeah, I mean, you can tell how I really wasn't good at fullback much. I didn't have strong power in my legs. But was this Mansfield? I think this was Mansfield. Oh, Kansas Central Catholic. Even though that wasn't a good play overall. East Liverpool. Oh my gosh, stupid phone. East Liverpool. That was fun. That was a fun game. I threw to do over my shoulder. Like a PBU. Broken ball. Pass broken up. That's what it was. I don't know why. Yeah, Chardon. They really gave me... That game wore me out big time. And I wasn't very excited on the bus ride home. Yeah, see that play? I made that play up because he got outside. No. So I never got an interception once as a linebacker. And he threw his ball right at me. And the kid that tackled me that stiff arm, I met him at a camp. and we became friends ever since. I somewhat talked to him a little bit. All this play, I didn't make him fumble. Rothrock did, and I just came up with the ball. So that year, I went off that year. Honestly, that was like a really fun. It was a really fun season for me. I'd say this is the best. This is the best year for me. This is when coaches started looking at me like little more, because I got an offer by Allegheny. Beginning the senior year when I went to their camp, because I think they only offered seniors for now. That play, um, my mouthpiece came out on that play, and like I knocked off a block, my mouthpiece slipped out, and I still made a tackle. And I'm surprised I didn't break any teeth. That would have been bad. That Mansfield running back, he was big. He was really, really big. It was kind of tough to take down. This play I didn't let him score. I folded him real bad. Yeah, Mansfield. I think we won this game. Yeah, that game, that was fun. At the Chardon game, it was like 80 degrees. Wearing all black uniforms. That was bad. I hate wearing black uniforms when it's so sunny out like that, because you sweat so bad. You sweat so bad. See, the jet sweep, he got outside, so I just came and made up the play. It left made a good window for my buddy Clay, the quarterback at the time. It gave him a good window to run and get a first down. I think that was fourth down? No, it was first. Mason was the backup running back, and he actually didn't do too bad. He didn't do too bad on that play. Sorry, my mom's texting about my dorm stuff. Oh, Indian Valley. Oh, I hate Indian Valley. They're so stuck up, snobby kids to me. Like, at least the ones I met. And I just could not stand them. This game was personal for me, because we weren't allowed to play Dover as JV. Yeah, that game I went off too. It was cold though. It was really bad. We could have won that game if our starting corner didn't forget his knee pads. We could have really easily won that game because he got a couple passes over us on the outside. But we did not. We were not a bad team. We had winning season, sophomore and junior year. We had winning season. This game I looked this kid up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was it for junior year. So I'm gonna give you a warning. During the senior year, I didn't start as a senior, due to like personal issues. I'm not gonna say talk crap about my high school, but there was 19 seniors and some barely played, if not didn't play at all. I was one of those players, but that didn't stop me from grinding a lot in practice and stuff, because I didn't quit. I could have quit, but I never quit, because it was my goal to play college football. And now, since I had 3 offers, I could have gone any one of those 3. And so I chose Allegheny, and like the closer time gets, I was like, holy crap. I'm actually gonna. I'm living my dream to play college football. It was fun. So here we go, senior year. Hey guys, I want to take a moment to announce that this quick sponsor of this video, Always Grind. Always Grind makes notebooks or like a planner for athletes who have a very busy schedule like yourself, who is going to play college. So I'm definitely going to need this. So like when you're all in the practice, so you can plan your practice and focus down or focus what you need to work on, or you can go in the film section of the notebook and put down what you see on your opponent, and so you can be really the student of the game itself. So the code is #TeamAG. Go down, buy a notebook for yourself if you're a football or softball or baseball player, and these notebooks are really great, so I highly recommend it. And back to the video. This is Worcester against Worcester. Both starting linebackers were hurt, so they threw the backups in, and I didn't really do too bad. Every time I went in the play, I always do good. And like that right here, like he got outside, made up the play, got a tackle, like I'm supposed to do. This is against Steubenville. They were whooping our butt, a little bit, and so they threw the starters or the backups out there. Like I literally ran down this running back so hard. Oh, Mount Vernon, we were killing them. By like third quarter, halfway through third, they put the backups in, and we even got a touchdown as the backups. No, against Steubenville. No, on Mount Vernon. So I think this play, I was covering his first option, so I chase him down. I think I call him a wuss, but not saying a wuss in that. This one I knocked this kid down, and he gained like a 30-yard run. You're welcome, Edney, if you watch this. Another one, quarterback protection a little bit. He decided to run in because he was more like Lamar Jackson. He was more of a running quarterback. Wes Holmes, they were really good that year. They won state. No, they didn't win state. I think they lost like third round. This was really good play because I got up the defender and made a play on the running back because it's what I do. I am a good linebacker. This one, I put more film out there. I put one of the scrimmage against Green. So got past the blockers and made a tackle. I play mainly fullback during West Holmes because we just want to run the clock to get this game over with, honestly. And I think a couple plays, one player freaking kneed me in the nuts by accident. It was really bad. I think it was like on an ISO play. Yeah, I just drove these kids 5-6 yards every time. This was against Canfield. Canfield won. Oh. Canfield, they were the ones that won state. They were really, really good. We were keeping up with them, honestly. We could have won if no one gave up in the second half. I started punt and kickoff. It was a good last game for me. It was rough. Last game, losing your last game always suck because it's your last high school career football game, honestly. But I had fun. We were doing so good. So good. I was so mad at the end. We could have won that game. But yeah, I started punt as you see right here and kick off. Cause like during the kickoffs, I always like jump up, tuck my knees in, stretch and everything, and do a little tie, like I'm ready for business. I don't know why I did that. I did a lot of crazy stuff during the football season, but I did not care because senior year you're supposed to have a blast, which I did. Besides all the issues and stuff, but it was a really good season for me. So my buddy Kurt, he was a punter. he just fell. He does the stupidest stuff. And so I got in on the play. See, like the backups were doing better than the starters, honestly. That was bad. Oh, I got a pancake. This is the kickoff. So I hit the kid in the ribs right here, and my helmet unstrapped for some reason, and the whole thing came off. So I just ran to the sidelines. Yeah. So Dover is our rival. It was neck and neck. Both teams were doing so well, and we went into overtime, and they scored the first drive in overtime, but their kicker missed the extra point. He launched it all the way to the left, so we got the ball. They were like, we have a chance to win. We're gonna win this game, and so we drove down on the field. It was fourth and 2, and our running back Trevor, he went around, like did a little dock route, and quarterback just threw it at him and got the first down. And next thing you know it, we scored, and so this is the winning. We won the game. I was right here. Yeah, that was. I'm glad we beat Dover my senior year. It was so great. It was fun. But anyways, hope you guys like this video. If you guys do, make sure you guys hit that like button. After you guys do, make sure you guys subscribe also to keep tabs on this journey into my freshman year of college at Allegheny. So soon, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be moving in. But make sure you guys always grind, never stop achieving, and I'll see you all in the next video.